Seneca once wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." So think about that for a moment. Fiat money is built on craving more. More hours, more work, more consumption, just to keep up with the prices that never stop rising. It convinces you that freedom comes from earning more, when in reality, the system is designed so you'll never have enough. But what if wealth isn't about how much you have, but about needing less? Now that's the Stoic secret to true wealth, and it's exactly why Bitcoin matters. See, Stoicism teaches that freedom is not found in abundance. Freedom is found in self-mastery. It's removing the chains of endless desire and dependence. Now, fiat money does the opposite. It enslaves you to an inflation treadmill, making you chase harder every year just to stay in the same place. Now, Bitcoin flips that dynamic. It doesn't promise endless growth. It promises limits, scarcity, and a foundation that you can trust. See, the Stoic doesn't seek wealth to impress the crowd. He seeks wealth that frees him from the crowd. See, in ancient Rome, wealth wasn't measured just in gold or land, it was measured in time. See, the free man had time to think, time to study, time to live accordingly to his principles. But the slave, well, the slave had no time, and every moment belonged to someone else. See, today, fiat steals your time, and every time the government prints money, the value of your labour erodes. You run faster, work longer, chase promotions, just to afford what your parents bought with half the effort. Now, Bitcoin is different. It preserves the value of your time. It captures the energy you've already spent and keeps it intact. So, you can stop running and start living. See, Seneca warned that the endless pursuit of more will always make you poor. Because when your desires expand faster than your wealth, you're always in a deficit. Now that's what fiat does. It expands desire. It tempts you to spend today because tomorrow your money buys less. It whispers that you must consume now, upgrade now, and live beyond your means, all because the system rewards debt over discipline. And the more you obey, well, the more trapped you become. Now, Bitcoin breaks that cycle. It doesn't promise instant gratification. It doesn't lure you into spending. It rewards patience. Now, when you save in Bitcoin, you stop thinking like a consumer chasing the next fix, and you start thinking like a builder, like someone who values time over trends. See, fiat forces you into short-term thinking, but Bitcoin forces you into long-term clarity, and that clarity changes everything. Because the Stoic doesn't see wealth as a pile of coins, he sees wealth as control over his own life, control over his time, and control over his choices. Now, Bitcoin gives you that, not by making you rich in the eyes of others, but by removing your dependence on a system designed to keep you needy. See, Seneca also wrote, "If you live according to nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to opinion, you will never be rich." Now, fiat is an opinion. It's what the empire tells you is valuable. It only holds worth as long as the crowd believes it. Now, Bitcoin is nature, fixed, scarce, and beyond the reach of rulers and trends. So fiat keeps you running on the wheel, but Bitcoin lets you step off and finally breathe. Now that's the Stoic path to wealth, not craving more, but needing less, and protecting what truly matters. So go ahead and ask yourself this. Are you chasing wealth that vanishes the moment the empire shifts, or are you stacking something that preserves your time, your freedom, and your peace of mind? Now, if this shifted how you see money, then hit subscribe right now. Because here, we don't chase cravings, we cultivate freedom through Stoic discipline, sound money, and a life built on principles and not illusions. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, my ebook Orange Pilled is linked down below, and it's the wake-up call they never wanted you to read. Now, I do also have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well, and I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.